Alright, today I've started a tutu skirt that you're going to put over a onesie for your infant. And this is real easily done. All you do is put one layer around an elastic band and then you place it on the child after you put the onesie on. Now I was originally going to do this with sewing it, but this way you can wash the onesie over and over again and then keep the tutu skirt um, off of it. So that way you can add it and take it away whenever you want. So what I've done is I've made this into two different sizes with one 6-inch by whatever length that you would want. And the way I did that was I cut it in like a pixie style cut with it being at an angle. And the design you see is a top layer that's shorter than the bottom layer. And it's real simple to do. You cut both sides at an angle, and then you're going to, instead of normally you would fold it over and make the ends equal, instead you're going to simply fold it over and leave one end shorter than the other. And then do your slip knot on your elastic band again.
The red canister that you see is simply a coffee can that's plastic, and we measured it around, and it's 12 to 12.5 inches around, just like a newborn waist. And it's great for using it with elastic bands because you can use this for ages newborn all the way to 12 months very easily. Now let's go over the steps one more time. You cut your tool at an angle, and instead of folding over your tool evenly, you're going to leave the top part of the tool shorter than the bottom, and this will give a layered stacked appearance. And if you'll take a look at our slideshow, you'll be able to see that more easily, and it looks really cute. We'll try to do a quick tutorial on how to cut your tool at an angle and how to sew your elastic band very easily. Remember again that when you're working with elastic bands that you're going to want to cut it shorter, 1 to 3 inches is the average, than you would for say a ribbon band, because it will stretch as you put the tool on. When you're making your tool knot, when you're doing your slip knot, one of the simple steps that I learned to help relieve the aggravation of the elastic band folding over or bunching up is simply putting your finger between the elastic and the knot that you're trying to tighten. Start tightening it slowly, and after you do that, you can take your finger out. You'll see that it hasn't bunched up and it hasn't folded over, and then you can tighten it even more. Again, this is just, one of our onesie tutu skirts that you can interchange it with bloomers or leg warmers or whatever you want to wear that day. We're finishing this off with a ribbon around the elastic band, and it'll cover the top of the tool, like where the knot is. You simply go in and out between the tool, covering the tops all the way around the elastic band. Now, something you need to check for is gaps before you hot glue it or sew it, and you just simply readjust it before you do that finishing step. Now take your hot glue, you'll take the end pieces, what you started with and what you ended with, fold it over and hot glue it on the inside of your elastic band, or you can tie a knot instead and then pull that extra ribbon out and make a real pretty bow for the outside of the tutu skirt. If you have a tutu dress, you can easily make sure that you have both end pieces pretty long and make it into a strap around the neck with a lovely bow. If you liked our channel, please subscribe. We could really use your support. You can find all of our link and site addresses on our YouTube homepage, CJ & Sons Presents Naomi Inspired. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, where we offer discounts and valuable information that we learn from products offered by various companies that we've either utilized or have learned and researched about quite a bit. We also do contests, free giveaways, and much more. Thank you so much for viewing.